Hello everyone, welcome back. Here's Van Amsen, and today we are going to tackle a very basic yet interesting problem, checking whether an object or array is empty. So we will also going to see if we can do this in constant time complexity that is O1. So let's start with our function signature. So we have a function is empty that accepts one parameter object, and this parameter can be either an object or an array, and the function should return a Boolean value. So the problem seems straightforward. However, we need to understand how JavaScript treats object and arrays. So in JavaScript, both object and arrays are considered truly so value. So even if they are empty. So now how we check if object or an array is empty. One way would be to iterate through the object or array, but this won't give us our desired O1 time complexity. Instead, let's exploit the properties of JavaScript Object.key method. So the Object.key method returns an array of an object own property names. In our case, it will return an array of the keys if object is an object or an array, or so then it will be the indices of those objects in an array. So the length of this array would then give us the number of properties or elements. So let's implement it. So it will be return object and key object length equal 0. So as simple as this. So as you can see, we are using object keys, object and length, and let's try if it's working. So hopefully it does, and yeah, it's working perfect. And if our object array is empty, this will return true if there are no keys or indices for this particular array, and indicating that our input is empty. If there are keys or indices, it will return false. So as you can see, we can check if it's empty. So our solution work and beats 41 in runtime and also 82 in memory. So all is perfect, and that's it for this problem. Hope you found this video useful, and now you know what to expect for checking the object, whether it's empty or not. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coding tutorials and solutions in JavaScript. This was Van Amsen. Happy coding. See you next time.